free VODs.
That really activated your Twitch.
Dang.
Twitch
You know
activated.
Nintendo's canon in the Bochi universe?
Like they actually say Nintendo and not like Xtendo or whatever.
No, it's called the Twitch. It's a Twitch console. But I think that's literally the last little full coma I read, so I don't know if they actually play any more of it. It's trial time. Spoilers. I can't believe it was Himiko, because it was Himiko's show. So obviously, Himiko. I've solved it. I've connected the two dots. Do I want to read bullet points right now? It's only been a week.
Yeah, I mean, it's Danganronpa. It's all about the bullets. You gotta read the bullet points.
Wow.
Wait, I wanted to mute you for like 5 seconds, but it's not letting me.
I'm out. Oh, is it because he's a mod?
Yeah.
You can't mute a mod. I can post all the spoilers I want.
I mean, did I talk about? I was in Yvette's chat and I posted one of Mike's emotes, the one where Shadow's kissing Shrek. Okay, no, I didn't actually get timed out. I was just threatened. I got timed out for something else.
Good.
I was demodded. It demods you if you get timed out. So you want to be careful about that.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a Discord call? Hello?
Is that Q?
No, Q just left.
Is Scott here? You know what? He just left.
Did you see the behind the scenes of that? It was very funny.
It's good. Well, because Michael Cera just has to run off like by a tiny bit, and then the stunt double just fucking goes through the window. Hey, you know German went through a window like that.
Is that Q?
He sure
It could
did.
be anyone.
It is cute. Maki.
Oh, it is.
It was Q before.
Oh, it was? Okay. First try.
She's talking 30 minutes before that. Okay. Your lead hook. I see. It used to be muted for Among Us.
Among Us muted. Now it's Lethal Company muted.
I feel like he was waterboarded in this sink. But we'll find out. Proxim chat. I have the Proxim chat perk. I think.
In real life?
No. Danganronpa. This one, right? Put your radical on.
Oh my god.
Ass trial.
Ass trial.
Now then, let's begin with the basic explanation of the class trial.
You don't need to explain the rules. You already done it before.
Oh my god, he has one too.
Yeah. Imagine there's like a culprit selection thing and you can also select the mono cups. Wouldn't that be really funny?
Imagine.
That'd be so based.
I can't believe this is just Genshin Impact of the Fontaine chapter.
No, where are the scales
True.
of justice? Don't they need those for it to be the Fontaine chapter?
That's true. It is really funny seeing the giant scales after playing, what's it called, Great Ace Attorney. It's just like, yeah. Except with, instead of fire, it's water. It's just like, sure. Sure.
During the trial, you'll present
It's
your
the opposite.
arguments for who the culprit is, and vote for who done it. Vote correctly, and only the blackened will be punished. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will graduate from this academy. Also, refusing to vote will result in your death. So you better vote for someone.
If we get to the rhythm game section part, I'm definitely gonna choose it wrong again.
On the meat
Now,
bone.
let's get this crazy, awesome,
I don't think there's
crazy
anything as
awesome
bad
to
as
the
on the meat bone
max
here
trial
in this game, so I think you'll be
underway.
fine.
Yeah, but remember last time how I just master kill though? Mind master kill though, because it's flipped. It's just like great.
Oh yeah, because you're using the Switch controller.
So it's flipped. So
Yeah.
I can't go off what it's showing me. I have to like know where
I
the
think we
buttons
all
are.
know who the most
That
suspicious
fucks me up in
issue.
so many games with
is.
controller input. It's very funny though.
There just had to be this many types of controllers. That's just how it is.
It's because Xbox switched the designs when they designed their own controller, and that became the standard because they were much better about interoperating with other things.
I mean, the Switch Pro like is pretty good for it, so it's like that's nice.
Yeah, because the Nintendo button layout was the original
Work
like
together,
4 buttons on a
everyone.
controller thing back in the Super Nintendo.
Back on Super Nintendo, and I think that's what they kept. Yeah.
Yeah, they just kept the same thing. Well, Microsoft flipped them, but that became the more dominant standard.
The person who's most suspicious is...
Keep interrupting him.
Now lend me your energy, everyone, so we can catch the culprit.
It's still Tenko.
Because
Face.
the murder happened during the magic show, the culprit can only be...
Hey-ya! I'm in top form today.
Tenko, why are you interrupting me? We can't have a good trial
I
if
actually think you
talk over
can.
me.
I feel like his presence is often detrimental to the good functioning of a trial.
What do you mean?
True.
I didn't prepare the
What do you
gif of
mean?
from The Simpsons, where Ned Flanders bounces Homer off the mattress and he bounces right back into the fire, because that's my running theory.
Huh? I'm not interrupting you. Whatever you have
He's
to say
interrupting
is probably
her.
worthless anyway, because all males want to talk about is S.E. Himiko seems suspicious.
Damn. Heartless.
Bruh.
Hey! Angie, how can you accuse
That's because she killed him with
Himiko?
magic.
It's magic.
It's magic, Joel. It's magic.
Aren't you her friend? I'm just telling you what Atua is telling me.
I can't believe that tool is a snitch.
He is using his divine knowledge to show us the way to survive. You should thank him, lest he pour his holy wrath upon you all. Screw Atua! That guy's got nothing on me. I'll protect Himiko!
But it does point to Himiko being the most suspicious.
Where's her attorney?
Ryoma died
True.
during Himiko's
She
magic
deserves a
show.
fair trial.
His body appearing in the water tank leads one to think the escape trick played a part. It's only natural we suspect Himiko. She was the one performing the trick.
No, that's wrong. The underwater escape wasn't a trick.
It's magic.
It was
It's
magic.
magic.
I believe it.
It's not the part you need to deny. You gotta tell us you're not the culprit.
Magic, huh? That's so cool. What a mysterious miracle. Now, did you kill Ryoma, Himiko? Atua will hear your confession. Stop it! There's no way any of that is true!
It's true, though. Himiko used the underwater escape trick to kill Ryoma. But I still don't have a clue how Himiko did the trick.
There's no trick. That really was magic.
You know, maybe it really was magic.
Thanks, Gonta.
Thank you, Gonta.
Oh, stop it.
Thank you,
If you
Donta.
don't reveal your trick now, then we'll vote you as the culprit.
Stop picking on Himiko! A cute tiny flower like her couldn't kill anyone.
Oh yeah, I'm remembering because Great Ace Attorney has the trial where it's like you gotta prove it's not magic. That was 2-3. Oh my god, just like how in the original trilogy it was 2-3.
God.
Well,
No,
that
teleportation really did happen. It was science, not magic.
was magic.
It's magic, Joel. It's
Replace
magic.
Magic with science. Yeah.
I get that you want to defend her, but that might be a bit much.
Save my girl.
Atua has blessed me with an epiphany. The culprit used the underwater
Yeah, Gabe, you should
escape
check all the lies. They're fun.
to pull off a sneaky switcheroo with Rioma.
I don't remember how.
After that, the time
I think you
ran
hold
out.
it.
The
and
tank
it swaps
about
them.
Rioma opened and piranhas came pouring out.
Ah, and he was eaten alive.
Eaten to bone by piranhas. Savage way to go.
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong.
The underwater escape was no trick, it's magic.
We heard you the first time, Titless. No one cares.
Damn. Are you saying like to agree with someone? No. I don't remember the difference between lie and agree.
I think if you hold the button, it agree is just if you shoot a blue one.
Agree is if you
But
shoot
if
a blue one, right?
But if you hold the button, it'll like for every single clue, it'll change into a lie, which is funny.
The culprit used the underwater escape
Oh. Oh,
I agree when she says it's magic.
switcheroo with Rioma.
Oh yeah.
I was gonna do that.
After that,
I was
the
gonna do
time ran
that.
out. The tank about
That's like when I
Rioma
wanted to
opened and
remember how to
piranhas
do
came
it.
pouring
Oh.
out.
Ah, and he was eaten alive.
Eaten to bone by piranhas. Savage way to go. The underwater escape was no trick, it's magic.
Fucking this. Fucking this.
That's so sad.
Was no trick.
Oh, you have to lie though.
That doesn't work.
No, you have to lie.
I did agree. I think the evidence didn't matter, but
Oh, okay.
I am just.
I love to see it.
Oh, you wanted me to lie. That I believe.
Yeah, if you lie with the
Oh,
water
okay.
tank trick, it'll be like it really was magic.
Yeah. Okay, gotcha.
It's very important.
Very important. I'm gonna run out of time.
Wait, there's a time limit?
You have a lot of time.
Wait,
Huh.
speed me up.
We got like 3 minutes.
I fucking skipped it.
You just skip it.
When you speed it up, it speeds up the time from the bottom. That's fucked.
It sure does.
I think I know what it is.
It does.
Now, so it's fine. This is the first one. It's a softball.
Yeah. And like if you game over, there's like no penalty.
It's fine.
No, that's
Yeah.
wrong. The
It's
underwater
about, like,
escape
Yes,
was
that's right.
magic.
Oh, you hold shit. I forgot how to do it.
This is the hardest part of Danganronpa, not solving the mystery.
It's
The
been great.
inputs.
I
The
don't-
inputs are hard.
Eaten to bone by piranhas.
Savage way to go.
I agreed again. We're sunken costumes. We're sunken costumes.
You have to do it. You have to.
Do it.
You have to do it.
Underwater
Okay.
escape was
Hold that. Oh my god, it takes so long. Okay. Right?
I
This is the first
sort of
time
want
I've
to see
seen
what
this
happens when it times out.
Yeah, I've never seen that happen before.
If you have 1 minute.
How about you just die? It's fine. I've seen it.
You're gonna die.
It's fine.
You're gonna die.
Fuck!
You didn't hold it
Get it.
This is so good.
before. You just hold it and then it switches.
The culprit used the
Okay, no. I don't care about game rules. It's fine.
The tank about
This is
Rioma
it.
opened and piranhas
This
came
is your
pouring out.
last chance.
I gotta shoot the thing in the way too. That's like the problem.
Yeah. The inputs.
It's
I
magic.
didn't hold it.
You didn't hold it. That is right.
I was
And you agreed.
I don't like the control.
The culprit is the
Because I don't
underwater
hold it. Yeah. Game over.
I've never seen someone lose a Danganronpa game before.
Well, because when that happens, it's like 2 seconds. It's over. You just restart. They think Shuichi did it, actually.
Yeah, I hope they execute Shuichi right now.
Well,
Is
they just
this
say,
really the end?
he says, no, that's wrong, and so it's over. It's not a big deal. Yeah,
You can
Let it
retry.
end here.
it's not a big deal. We're fucking around.
I
You gotta
can't
change your
believe you
skills.
died.
It's magic.
I'm gonna get like a little like report on the screen saying if you tried it or something. Oh no, it's like how long it takes. So if you retry, you get more time, so it's kind of better.
Yeah, you're gonna get on the first try.
It's the wrong file!
That was the wrong file, yes. You did manage to lie that time, though.
blessed me with an epiphany.
Well, what do you mean by lie?
When you hold the button, it switches every truth bullet into a lie bullet, so you can tell lies. There are no consequences. So naturally, we love doing it.
I see.
Well, it's like an alternate route. But it's like, you know, nothing bad happens, is the
Oh,
important
so there's
part.
like multiple ways to
I'll reveal
do
the
it.
truth.
Yeah. Have you
Here we
played Danganronpa 3, Flashy?
Perjury.
No, I've never played it.
Maybe Himiko
Or
is
seen it.
right. The
I see.
underwater escape might
It lets
be
you
pure
lie, and that's
magic.
the best part.
This is,
It
a,
might be.
this is an alternate route.
But it's good, isn't it?
Sure.
This is so
I'll take
based.
it.
They're gonna talk about this for a bit.
I
Like,
mean,
they're just gonna debate about this. They're gonna be like, is it real magic?
right. Well, cause like, yeah, Oma said it was drowning. No, piranhas. And it's just like, no, it's drowning. I'm assuming that's it. It's a soft
Because from
one.
what I've
It's
seen,
first one.
there is no trick or gimmick in that tank.
It's magic. He believes her.
God, this is so based.
I love how Himiko doesn't even believe you.
There's no trick. It's magic.
Yeah, that was good. That was good.
Himiko, why do you look so surprised?
Uh-oh.
Wait up, Shuichi. Why are you trying to white knight your way into Himiko's heart?
Called out.
Just so you know, Himiko has already chosen me as her one and only soulmate.
But if that trick was actual magic, then I'm more inclined to believe she's the culprit.
If you can perform mysterious miracles, couldn't you have just swapped places with Ryoma? What? No, wait. Ryoma couldn't have been killed by the piranhas.
Back on track.
Yeah.
The piranhas I used in my show were special. They only eat dead flesh.
Not in the way I thought she would, though.
Where did she get those kinds of piranhas?
Magic.
It's magic. I mean, only, well,
It's magic, Joel.
I guess these piranhas would have been starving, so they would have done it regardless.
How does it
Yeah, I know.
that?
She had to like ask Monokuma for like a special order of piranhas for a magic show. And he was like, oh sure, just for you.
Pretending to be nice to Himiko so she'll tell us the truth.
It's just like pathologic.
Oh my god.
That's something that's something you need to do in pathologic. You need to lie to people. Because they
Sure
lie
do.
to you. So,
Mhm.
it's all evil.
No, that's not it.
Sometimes I'm like, do I buy pathologic?
You
But
should.
also-
It's good.
Yeah. Well, again,
You're
hearing
only allowed
this
to
too.
play it once you're done with Elden Ring.
Oh. Because it's a Souls-like, yeah.
It's a CBT like.
Pain simulator.
No therapy.
Daniel Tchaikovsky, not Tchaikovsky. Daniel Taniski's, I think. Fun Step
Daniil
Vacation.
Tchaikovsky's.
Daniel Tchaikovsky's Fun Step Vacation.
Yeah.
Followed by Artemi Barak's Fuck, what was it?
I
House
forgot what his
Simulator.
was.
It was good though. I love fun step vacation because I don't think Danielle was having a great time either.
Huh? Are you sure it wasn't the piranhas? We saw Ryoma reduced to bones.
Bones, you say?
If I can find the
He
other one.
totally died from all the piranha's chops, right?
No, Ryoma's death was not caused by the piranhas.
There's a gift for it.
There sure is.
Oh, that's good.
I feel like there's one for
The
Akemi
Monokuma
too,
file
but I don't know where
indicates
it
the cause
is.
of
I hope
death is
so.
drowning.
Okay, we didn't even have to do it.
So it wasn't the piranhas
Yep.
then. He was drowned.
But it's like no one even comments on the fact that you just like blatantly lied earlier.
You circle back to it.
Like there are no consequences for you. You can just say it whenever you want.
That's good.
Ooh, I see.
I mean, Kokichi does it all the time too, so it's
Monokuma
okay.
file yet, so that's news to me.
That's a lie.
You lying little brat! Telling lies is what turns you into a degenerate male.
So what? Ryoma drowned, Himiko changed places with him, and then the piranhas ate him, right?
Time of death. Yeah.
No, Himiko only had 60 seconds to
I'll post
escape
this
from
one
the tank.
instead, because I can't find it.
Is that Artemi or is that someone else?
I'm pretty sure
That's a
that's part of
pact.
me. Yeah, same thing.
Even if they changed places at the start of the show, that's insufficient time to drown someone.
How would you even know? You're a robot.
That's robophobic. Well,
If that is the case, then when did he
Help,
drown?
help.
please, Mr. Obama. Oh, it's Y.
That's it! Ryoma was already drowned before the show started. Agreed.
Did I talk about the time I thought Korekiyo was a girl?
Huh?
Before being eaten
You
by
did?
the piranhas, he made no attempt to escape the water.
I mean, I just saw I saw a fan art of him, and I was like, oh, that's a cool girl.
To be precise, he made no movements whatsoever. Yes. By that point, he had already joined the ranks of the dead.
Could that mean his body was hidden until the culprit made it appear in the tank?
Hidden? Where?
The culprit would have had to hide the body near the tank and then show it during the act.
Easier said than done.
Was there a place on stage where the culprit could have hid the body? Oh wait, Himiko should know since she performed the underwater escape trick.
Himiko, why won't you just explain it to us?
'Cause it's magic.
It's magic, Joel.
I like
She's
how
really
he says it
dedicated
like
to her
that.
craft.
What was that, Mashi?
She's really dedicated to her craft.
It is Hope's Peak. All of them are real crazy about their thing. Mostly. I think Leon was
She's
literally
willing
about
to die for it.
True. I think Leon was literally gonna quit baseball though, so that's funny.
Yeah, he was washed up.
You know, maybe it really was magic.
God,
I
he's
like that
trying.
this is the second time.
He's trying.
Shut up.
That's why we love this guy.
Himiko is committed to her act, but those who deal in dreams are oft liars.
Oh yeah, I had this thought, but I never typed it out. But after Ryoma died, I was like, God, it really is bad to be short in Danganronpa. Because I think it's been 100% fatality rate if you're shorter than like Makoto.
No, the what's it? The mob boss guy. He was fine.
Oh yeah, he's
Yeah, he's very
Right.
short, and he survived until the end of Danganronpa too.
Yeah.
well, because
He has tall person energy.
Well, because the other short person in that game is Chiaki. So, it's just like, oops.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, there's the chef, Chiaki, and then Bob
and
Boss
Chef.
guy.
They were all
Yeah.
small. Hajime was actually decently tall, because Makoto's like 5'2". So, so only like Chihiro was shorter than him.
Why is everyone still picking on Himiko? You're all worse than a drunk dad's ramblings.
Was he shorter than every other girl? Or was he just... I don't remember. It's okay though.
We should let him vent. After all, it's tough being the man of the house.
Vent?
Sus.
Who's the man? Gonta? Oh, drunk dad.
Yeah.
Who's venting?
Korikyo, maybe? No, everyone. I don't know what.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say.
Who is she talking about? Who's venting?
Who the fuck is Tsumugi talking about?
Oh, she's talking about this hypothetical dad.
Mm-hmm.
God damn it.
Oh, I see.
And we gotta figure out how the trick works to find where the body was hidden.
But Himiko does not wish to tell us how she performed her act.
Then let's work together to reveal the secret behind Himiko's trick!
Magic.
So, not real magic?
He's catching on.
What?
No, it was real magic.
Oh my god, it's just like Umineko.
Magic.
Help.
Do you think she's gonna use the red truth?
Yeah. It'd be better.
Oh,
Anthony, shit.
Himiko's curse!
That's so Italian.
Really powerful!
Yeah, it is.
Savage Italian.
Aren't incantations
I don't think I can either
usually
confirm or
more,
deny this.
complicated than that?
It's plot important, just like Marcel's ethnicity.
I don't have the red truth.
How did Himiko escape the water tank?
Maybe she just climbed out and no one noticed.
Gonta's account.
I
Nah,
don't
she
remember
definitely
how you check it. It's just X. Right?
would have been caught.
Perhaps a mechanism was set up on the stage.
The curtain covering the tank was certainly suspicious.
What about that square pane of glass we found in the tank?
Maybe the tank had a secret hatch.
It must be real magic!
What, you can't agree with it
Real
anymore?
escape magic!
Maybe there were two Himikos. And one of them was Tsumugi in disguise.
She can't. Yeah.
Hey, my costumes aren't disguises.
How did Himiko escape the water tank?
Maybe she just climbed out and no one noticed.
Nah, she definitely would have been caught.
Perhaps a mechanism was set up on the stage.
The curtain covering the tank was certainly suspicious.
What about that square pane of glass we found in the tank?
Maybe the tank had a secret hatch.
No way.
I agree.
It was magic.
Again, we're still in softball territory.
Moppy is correct. There was an escape hatch on that tank.
I see. So it did have one.
Did she not check?
She went to her room and then didn't like help with the investigation. So, what's her name? Had to like watch her. Kirumi had to watch her.
Classic.
I'll come down. Okay.
That's right. I discovered a similar tank in Himiko's lab.
Two of them.
There
Two
was
of
a
them?
panel on the side that could open. That was her escape.
She is small enough.
Mind over strength!
You want to help Umiko?
But also, it was real magic.
Logic is all wrong.
Just so you
Yeah.
know.
What do you mean?
know why you're wrong either. Typical degenerate male. I'll smash in your face with my fists of hot burning steel!
Oh, speaking of mail, I need to see if my manga books arrived.
Oh,
Nice.
true. Those are arriving like today, right?
It was supposed to be by 9 p.m., but I doubt it. I don't know. It'd be nice.
It would be nice. I mean, you can just check your front step.
Wouldn't it be nice? But it's cold outside. It says
Sure is.
expected delivery, so we got 15 minutes.
Perhaps.
Somehow I don't think I get a reread Goodbye Earth tonight.
God, it's so good.
So sad.
The side of the tank being open doesn't have anything to do with Himiko's escape. She didn't use an escape hatch. I know she didn't do that. And now, I'm gonna punch you!
That's such a good argument.
True.
This was mashed.
Gotta mash.
Suck.
Suck.
Wait a second. Before you punch me, what makes you so sure she didn't?
Because if she escaped from a hatch in the tank, the water would have gushed out with her. There would have been water everywhere. That wouldn't be magical at all. The whole trick would be ruined. With that out of the way, I'm gonna punch you.
Yeah, looks like you're getting punched.
Getting punched.
That was a punch. Second stab. Oh, I love Rumchata.
Rumchata?
Yeah, Vos posted some Rumchata pictures. Nice. That's nice.
I did.
Go
Hmm.
ahead. Take a sip.
Go ahead. Take a drink.
If she escaped from a hatch in the tank,
What was
the
the button
water
again?
would have
Why?
gushed out with her. There would have been
That's a
water
good question.
everywhere. That wouldn't be magical at all.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
The whole trick would be ruined.
Gotta learn the
That out of way,
controls.
I'm gonna punch you.
Oh my gosh. The letters. Right, the yellow. Yeah.
Because
He
if
just
she
slashed it
escaped
like a
from
normal
hatch in the
thing.
tank, the water would have gushed
Didn't
out with her.
Danganronpa punish you for doing
There
that?
would have been water everywhere.
I'll cut
I don't
through your
remember.
words.
I feel like it did. It took me a long time to understand Danganronpa 2's sword system.
Mm.
There was a reason the room wasn't flooded with water.
Oh, also you had to fucking like mash the hell out of it, I think. It was worse than 2.
You gotta bind turbo. Need a turbo button for this game.
The staircase
True.
that was attached to the
Need
water
it.
tank.
It'll disqualify you from the speedrun
Try
though.
to remember how the staircase was positioned.
What a shame.
It was aligned perfectly with the tank's escape hatch. Meaning, the water tank was connected to the inside of the staircase.
Inside staircase. His body was in stairs?
But where did Himiko go?
Knowing that, it's clear how Himiko made her escape from underwater. There was a curtain covering the tank during the performance.
Incredible. I love this gormless Himiko drawing.
It's so
Yeah.
harmless.
Himiko to enter the staircase from the hatch undetected.
It's such a good word. Who said it? It's either it was either Michael or Finny.
Fred, I think they've all said it, but I heard it from Fred first.
You heard it from Fred first. I think I heard it from Vinny first, and then when Mike said it, she's like, "Oh, I know that word." Of course.
It's a normal word that people use.
Is it?
Yeah.
Isn't it just like the word form, just funny because you make it G instead, so it's gorm.
Gormless.
Any water that spilled out.
Gormless?
would have
I thought it
simply
meant, like,
funneled into the
cowardly.
Staircase.
Oh, is it?
Oh, now I need to look this up.
So how do you get out from the staircase?
It means foolish.
It is a word.
The staircase also has an escape hatch, one facing away
Yeah,
from us.
stupid. That's so gormless.
It's placed so that the water would not drain from the staircase.
Clever, good.
In which case, a person could exit and leave water inside the staircase.
However, that person would be soaked, meaning that some trace should be left. That would explain why there was a puddle around the stairs.
So when Himiko came out from the stairs, her wet clothes dripped water all over.
Ha bitch! Caught you soaking wet and red-handed!
Fucking Jesse Pinkman.
True.
True.
Me?
Judging from Himiko's reaction, you hit it right on the bullseye.
But Himiko's clothes should have been wet when she left the water tank.
Her clothes were definitely not wet.
Of course. That's because my underwater escape wasn't a trick. It was magic.
It's magic, Joel.
It's magic. I forget it's Y.
That's it.
It's A for everything else. and
It's
red
because she
with Y
changed
there.
her uniform.
So was her hair not wet?
It was magic.
The dormitory is.
I actually
stocked with
don't know how these
uniforms.
tricks are normally
Did you
performed.
hide one behind the stage
But the
in
stair thing
advance?
sounds reasonable.
I guess she could think people like her head.
The stair thing only works if you're like really small, which I guess she is.
She is small.
She's
Uh,
like 4'9", I think.
I don't think it needs to be that small, right? You just need to have a opening above the water.
11.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah,
For
and
11.
then you can just
Yeah.
go through, and then barely any water drips through.
She likes small
Yeah.
spaces.
She likes them.
What a freak.
Oh, she doesn't like the ocean because it's a big space. That checks out.
Yeah.
Oh. Ooh, Maki's birthday's coming. We missed
Happy
Tank-
birthday,
Nice.
Maki.
We missed Tanko by 2 days.
Damn.
Ooh,
Gonta's coming up.
Gonta's, Gonta's is close to mine. Let's go.
Let's go. That's 621. I don't know if I like that. What? Is that a significant number?
Gabe, are you about to explain to us what those numbers mean?
Yeah, what does this number mean? I've never heard of this number before.
I remember seeing Himiko go to the gym this morning, carrying a uniform and a towel.
She dried her hair in
Ah! Why would you say that?
I see. She had a towel too. She may not have had time to fully dry her hair. But her short hair and hat ensured we were none the wiser.
You know the magic
Ah,
She has short hair, yeah.
yeah.
Hmm.
And a hat, yeah. You know the magic trick in the fucking Genshin Impact trial also involves someone diving into water and disappearing?
It's like the water area, though. That makes sense.
It is the water area because a lot of the plot line is that French people dissolve in certain water. So, you know.
It's true.
I want to make the the Gundam meme where he's shooting like bullets that say war is bad, but the person looking at it says wow cool robot.
Yeah.
I wanted it to be for Fontaine chapter 5. It's like wow, Farina's struggle for humanity is is probably the most human like experience, like even by God's standard. But the real message is French people aren't real.
True.
They dissolve in the water.
Yeah.
Himiko can't get wet, because her body repels water.
I believe it.
True.
Tanko makes a compelling point. Yeah.
That's why she dislikes the ocean.
Like a duck?
Ducks?
Yeah, she's hydrophobic.
Himiko, come on. Give it up
You can't
already.
be hydrophobic in 2023, 24.
Fine. You win.
Dang, she did it. Thank you. Thank you, Wes.
It's just like you said. The water tank and staircase both have mechanisms.
It's the world of yaoi.
So I was correct.
But that doesn't mean I used them. I didn't need them, because I used my magic.
Makes sense.
Yeah. I'm willing to
Again
compromise
with
with
the
this.
magic crap. Were you dropped on your head as a kid?
There's a comic going around on Tumblr where they're getting an X-ray from like at the doctor, and the nurse like looks at it, and she's just like, "Have you been in a really bad? Have you been in a car crash lately?" And they're like, "No." And then the doctor comes, he looks at the X-ray, and then he's like, "Have you been in a really bad car crash lately?" And the caption is, "Funniest way to find out you have a head deformity." Just like, ooh, I guess.
Nice.
Oops.
Now that we understand how the trick was performed, let us move on.
See, if we didn't have the, if we didn't lie, we wouldn't have done any of that.
Yes, let us
Probably not.
proceed. Where did the culprit hide Ryoma's body?
The other staircase.
From our discussion earlier, his body could have been in the space inside the staircase.
2 staircases.
But that's where Himiko would escape from, right?
So Himiko went in the stairs with the body? What kind of kinky shit is she into?
She can't say that.
That seems unlikely.
Yeah?
There isn't enough space for 2 people to fit in there.
Yeah, the stairs are pretty cramped. It'd be hard to fit even Ryoma and Himiko in there. Who says they went in together? She could have made the switch as she was leaving the tank. At the same time, she could have pulled out the body from inside the stairs.
I like that includes her hats.
That way, she'd have room to put herself
That's good.
in
They
there.
tell them apart.
See how easy
Yeah.
that is?
Something fun about Furina's elemental skill is in everyone's elemental skill illustration, if there's like a person, it's just like a generic person, but she has like a massive ahoge that it's inside. It's on the portrait for that. Her
Would you
skill
say that
Would-
she's an Aho?
She acts like one,
Uh-huh.
but the Hydro Archon has a lot of depth because she's water. Water.
It's a good one.
Pure water.
I think that explains how Himiko changed places with Ryoma's body.
Wait a minute! Why did you automatically assume it was Himiko?
Still her.
Who else but Himiko could have done it?
Wow.
Womp.
Angie,
What cat?
you spent more time with Himiko than any of us, so why are you accusing her?
Literally wet, yeah, sopping wet.
Stopping what?
You may think you're protecting Himiko, but what if she really is the culprit? We'll all die, and it will be all your fault. Atua will lose precious devotees.
Oops.
Are you okay with that, Tenko?
She
Super
makes a good
Danganronpa.
point. Yeah.
I'm totally fine with that.
Wow, they had to get to chapter 4 of Danganronpa for this. The I'll take everyone out if it means the girl
Yeah.
lives.
True.
Except that didn't work either. In 1.
I don't care what anyone says. Himiko would never murder someone. That's what I believe more than anything.
Wow.
I
Wah.
want to believe in her, no matter what. If I can't do that, then I'd rather just die. So until this body takes its final breath, I'm gonna keep believing in Himiko.
To be fair, this is how Phoenix fights his trials.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Phoenix is the main character. That means he's always right.
Except when he wasn't. I don't remember when he wasn't, but I know he wasn't sometimes.
It's his last
The
name.
only one who could have switched out Ryoma's body is Himiko herself.
When Himiko was escaping the tank, she dragged out the body hidden in the stairs.
What did Kokichi say? Oh, it's Kokichi.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see how that.
And simply switched places with it.
Gonta's account.
What did Gonta say?
He saw nothing in the tank.
Are you telling me you saw that happen?
No one could have seen that. It would have occurred in the middle of the show, when the tank was covered with a curtain.
So basically, no one saw anything.
No one saw it.
I didn't do it, I swear.
No one saw anything.
Wasn't in the staircase.
I think it was
lying, you donkey-lipped
Kokichi
con
that
artist!
did it.
She's not lying! She's not a con artist, and she doesn't have donkey lips!
Yeah, she has donkey lips.
They should have let you agree with that.
True.
The only one who could have switched out Ryoma's body is Himiko herself.
When Himiko was escaping the tank, she dragged out the body hidden in the stairs.
Are you telling me you saw that happen? No one could have seen that. It would have occurred in the middle of the show, when the tank was covered with a curtain.
So basically, no one saw anything.
That's wrong!
I know there was an agreed, but I don't think anything really works.
Someone did
No,
see inside
it's
the
better to
tank.
say that's wrong.
It was Gonta. Gonta had climbed onto the stage and was looking into the tank from above.
Gonta?
Isn't that right, Gonta?
Was he in the tank? That's when he drowned?
Yeah.
Gotta think
Gonta
about
saw
it.
down into tank, but saw no one in there.
Anji said it was stuffed fuller than normal. Crammed.
Get crammed.
But if they didn't eat him, I guess they were crammed so they couldn't move. We'll get there when we get there.
No one was in there?
Nobody.
Yeah, no one. Guess that clue no good, huh? No, that's actually a great clue. Because
He witnessed it! He saw it! Like, yeah, witnesses aren't always reliable, but he witnessed it.
if Ryoma's body was hidden inside the staircase, Himiko would have had to pull him out before she went inside.
Yeah.
There certainly wasn't enough room in the staircase for both of them. But that means, if the tank was empty when Gonta looked, Ryoma's body must not have been hidden in the staircase.
Not the stairs.
What if they squeezed into that space with Ryoma's body to avoid getting caught?
She had no need to worry about us witnessing her at that point. For the entire stage was hidden behind a curtain. To all but Gonta, anyway.
Then the culprit never would have considered hiding inside the staircase with the body. Entering the staircase after moving the body is much faster, and seems more rational too.
Then Ryoma's body wasn't hidden in the stairs?
Someone better say where the fucking body was hidden, or I'm gonna start cutting throats!
Yo. Okay, we're getting to it now then.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Show me Piranha Tank.
Where were you hiding Ryoma's body?
It wasn't.
Nope. It doesn't say, it doesn't mention it being crammed, but...
It's the crammed piranhas, not the piranha tank.
But it's like, the Piranha Tank has the piranha, so, like, it should work.
Maybe.
Really in the stairs, was it?
It's not crammed piranha.
After all, there was only enough space for Himiko.
Agree.
Well,
We know that.
how about behind the
Agreed.
curtain?
The staircase?
If there was
What
a way to
staircase?
enter the tank from there, then
What
it would be
staircase?
plausible.
What staircase?
Or maybe the body was in the tank all
Is
along.
it creepy or what?
But we just
a good
couldn't see
gym,
it.
It's what?
Impossible. You need top-notch visual effects
Oh,
to
this
pull
did
that
take
off.
place in the gym. That's so
And
true.
what of the tank containing the piranhas?
So true.
No way! If you put a body in there, the piranhas would have eaten it way before we saw it.
Okay.
But if the
They're
body
coming
and
back.
piranhas were separated, then it wouldn't have been devoured, correct?
Where were you hiding Ryoma's body?
It wasn't really in the stairs, was it?
Oh my gosh.
After
okay.
all, there was only enough space for Himiko.
Well,
He
how
wasn't
about
there.
behind?
If there was a way to enter
It
the
did
tank
say
from
that
there, then
at the
it
end.
would be plausible.
That helped a little bit too much, but you know.
Or maybe the body was in the tank.
I mean, it's like how
But we
Susato
just
gives you
couldn't see
hints
it.
whenever you reach the end of the testimony.
Impossible. You need top-notch
Yeah.
visual effects to pull that off.
And what of the tank containing the piranhas?
No way! If you put a body in there, the piranhas would have eaten it way before we saw it.
But if the body and piranhas were separated,
Oh my god!
then it wouldn't have been
I almost
devoured.
thought it too.
Lying would have been really funny though.
Where were you hiding Ryoma's body? It wasn't really in the stairs, was it? After all, there was only enough
Space for Himiko.
Behind the curtain.
That gave me time for shooting though.
If there was a way to enter
No.
the tank from there,
then it would be possible. Or maybe
The body
was in the tank all along. But we just couldn't see it.
impossible. You need top-notch visual effects to pull that off.
And what of the tank containing
The piranhas.
No way!
If you put a body in there, the piranhas
Would have eaten
it way before we saw it.
But if the body and piranhas were separated,
Okay, like it appeared
I agree.
as I shot it.
I agree.
Yeah, that's right.
Kyo's hypothesis is correct.
No, that's
The body
wrong.
and the piranhas were separated.
Yeah, because holding it in Danganronpa 2 was to agree, but now there's a live mechanic.
Yeah, now just agree is blue.
It's a little easier, I guess, but like, it's still like enough to like you stop and think about. Like, you have to flip your mindset.
The lying is mostly
This
for
was
shits and
accomplished
giggles.
Using the
That's
square
true,
glass
though.
pane found in the
It's
tank.
really funny though. That's the important part.
It is funny. You get there.
just as I thought. Using that glass pane as a divider, a safe space could be created in the tank. It is in such a space that the body could be stored, separated from the piranhas.
Then that means Ryoma's body was hidden in the piranha tank the whole time.
Thanks, Gonta.
So Ryoma's body fell into the water tank with the piranhas?
With a panel of blanks.
Gonta knew it!
Yeah.
What is it, Gonta?
Gonta was above stage when piranhas fall.
Oh, he saw it.
That's why
Why
Gonta
does he
sees
talk like
something
that?
no one else could.
Well, because he was raised by wolves.
He was raised by wolves.
Oh, okay. I understand now.
That's how wolves talk.
Yeah,
When
I've met
piranhas
a wolf
fell,
before. They
Gonta
talk
sees
exactly
some
like this.
Big thing fall
Yep.
into water
It makes
tank with
TBG
them.
really easy.
Razor core.
Wouldn't you know, Wolf Boy? What if Razor was this big?
Huh?
What if Razor was built like this?
God, that'd be so good.
His wolf is built like that, but not him. Because
Yeah.
Genshin Twink. They're all twinks.
He's just a tiny little guy,
I
and
don't
that's
know.
okay.
I don't know if it's because I've been playing Genshin so much, but Novalit kind of looks like pretty buff. Not buff, but he's like big. But he also has big clothes.
Yeah.
I
Does he have a different body model?
That's what I heard about like the previous
The-
one of the previous characters.
Like they made a
Alhaitham.
buff guy model just for him?
Well, no, it would be like any other buff character, right? So, like Alhaitham, I heard was like one of the first ones that has a slightly different male model. But I don't know. 'Cause
Oh, they
it's-
already have buff characters. I see.
There's NPCs that are way buffer, but they're not playable. It's like, come on. Although I only play for girls anyway, so you know.
Mm-hmm. Gotta become razor filled.
You just gotta
You're
build
not gonna get the buff French guy?
the buff French guy. It's too late. His banner passed. And I was
I
saving
missed
for
him.
Farina.
I'm so sad.
He's good.
Yeah.
Because, like, most of the arc is him and Farina.
Nice.
He has to witness so much, like, shit in, in 5. He sees more of, like, what was going on than you do.
Oh. Mm.
So I guess, like, he just tells you after. It's just like, oh, yeah, okay. You saw something
Mhm.
else and you tell him that, I guess.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, there he goes.
You know, now that Gonta think about it, Gonta maybe see Ryoma's body.
Dr. Doofenshmirtz was raised by Pumas, I think. Or Jaguars. I forget.
I thought he
So
only
you
had the
can
balloon
only
as his
go
best
to the
friend.
Dr. Doofenshmirtz.
Oh,
Yes.
we love Dr. Doofenshmirtz.
The doof.
Yeah, he also had the balloon as his friend, yeah. Mr.
That's the only Doofenshmirtz backstory I know.
There's being jealous of his brother because of kickball.
It's how his parents didn't show up for anything. I remember
His
that
parents
one.
didn't show up for his own birth.
That was so sad.
Then he was raised by Pumas. And that let him join the same spy agency Perry's from, because they only allowed animals, but he's legally a Puma.
When the piranhas dropped from the tank, I thought I saw something bigger drop as well.
Bigger.
The water tank on the bottom is made completely out of glass, correct?
The glass. Made of
Made of what?
Glass?
made of glass.
You can see what is happening through the glass. Can you really hide a body in the tank?
Oh, the top tank, right.
Even in murky water, a dead body would still be visible in a glass tank.
There may or may not have been fish.
Unless a certain something was used to obscure the body.
A certain something?
We all agreed that the glass pane was used to separate the body from the piranhas, correct?
Well, this Discord notification go away.
Not allowed to.
Well, that method has the added benefit of hiding the body from view.
Please tell me it's this diagram. No, it's not.
Yeah? How could you hide a body like that?
Oh wow, they shot everything at me, but
This is it! It was the piranhas. The piranhas were obscuring
I
the
feel
body.
like that's dumb.
What? You don't think fish can obscure a body?
Aren't they supposed to eat dead bodies? Why weren't they eating it?
the glass
Because the pain. Yeah.
Oh, I see.
they got blocked, and then they also got crammed, so they were denser.
Yeah, there were more piranhas.
I feel like the answer should have been it was a mirrored plane.
Then we find a mirror inside of the fish tank and be like, why is there a fucking mirror?
Yes, but you wouldn't notice it.
That's right. Remember what Angie said during the
Not
investigation?
Yes, that's the important part.
We don't even get to present it.
Yep.
He just tells you. In the back. In the past.
Back to the past.
They increased that significantly? I didn't know piranhas fuck like rabbits.
It seemed that way, but it wasn't that the actual number of piranhas
Oh,
increased.
they
It
were
was
denser.
Density.
The glass
Woo!
pane divided the tank nearly in half, right? The piranhas got crowded together, making it look like there were more of them.
The more densely the piranhas are packed, the harder it is to see past them.
Because of that, it was difficult to see the body hidden in the tank.
That glass pane was the lid from the piranha tank.
They totally dunked him with a basketball in there.
It's really easy to detach that lid, so it's no wonder they used it as a divider.
Is it worth? No, it's not worth looking up the Homer, Simpson, Ned, Flanders, Fire, GIF.
This is your going theory.
It's very important to my theory.
I'm posting this first, though.
I found it easier on Discord, but that was with Giphy. Ah, damn it, that's not a YouTube clip. Like, I don't know how Vinny and Joel and people do this so quickly. I mean, they know how. I'm dumb.
They have it all saved up, just for like the perfect moment.
I guess
you know?
they just have like a shit ton of things prepared. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta be able to react fast at any moment.
What file, what folder did it go into? Does image not work for GIFs? No, I've done that. Oh no, there it is. I think it might not have downloaded. It's so small. I'll just post it in Discord too. I mean, I posted it like last week. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I see it.
I think that happened. Yeah. I think that's
A
how they
plus
did it.
theory.
That's how they did it.
What a theory.
Okay, it was worth it. It just
A
takes me
game
way too long to do
theory.
stuff like that.
Yeah.
Just gotta have that saved forever.
Gee, thanks for telling us that useless detail.
I mean, I had a week to prepare it.
What the heck are you saying? That detail was super useful.
Is that Persona 3 with Azumanga Daioh? It is. Remember, don't take the swine flu vaccine. That was so funny. It was just there.
It was just there.
That was so good. And now I love how that still continues, where people like on the Azumanga Daioh opening theme, people still comment that.
Mm-hmm.
Because that was like the most popular upload of it for like a long time.
I think it's not up anymore.
I think it's still up. It's just not the most popular one.
Maybe.
Something like that.
Sure, the lid looks a little big, but if you set it diagonally, it would fit perfectly.
To the square hole.
Nice job, Himiko! Your explanation was awesome!
With this much evidence, it seems like the body was definitely in the piranha tank.
Congrats, Himiko! Now there should be no reason for anyone to suspect you.
Really?
I wouldn't go that far.
Yeah, because if you didn't switch places with the body, then you couldn't have killed him.
It only means we now have other suspects. You are not cleared of suspicion just yet.
Okay, but still, that's way better!
That is true, though. It is way better.
That's wonderful news, Himiko! Atua is happy for you.
Apologize, Angie! You and your Atua better tell Himiko you're sorry right now!
Say you're sorry. Right now.
Right now.
Atua is sleeping. He went to bed angry because you all doubted him.
What God!
Mood though?
No, it's okay. We shouldn't be mad at Angie. We should be mad at this class trial. At this killing game.
Yeah. Isn't she literally standing on a box?
Oh, Himiko!
Yes.
Bless your sweet, kind heart.
Ryoma would have been too if he were still alive.
He was standing on a box. We like confirmed that.
Oh yeah.
I don't
Okay,
remember.
Himiko might actually not be standing on a box because Ryoma's shorter than him.
He is way shorter. Yeah.
Yeah.
She floats like Iris because it's magic.
That's what Atua said anyway.
She's not, because if you look down on Ryu, you can see his box.
Incredible.
What?
Atwa.
It's too bad that the handsome god went to bed angry, though.
Yeah, no box.
Himiko's still brainwashed! But I'm not giving up just yet. This is gonna be a breeze. Great, now what are we gonna do? We're back to square one.
Classic.
And why are we back to square one?
Because any of us could still be the culprit. Jeez! You flunked out of Tard school or something?
You can't say that.
Nuh-uh.
I think Mia says many things she's not supposed to say.
We can narrow
Very
it down
true.
to whoever doesn't have an alibi yet.
Hello. No more proximity chat?
No. Or maybe yes.
I thought Oda
Well.
was saying not all of us didn't go to school.
He's so
What
true for
alibi?
that.
Q, what do you think of my running theory for the trial?
What was your theory?
It's in game spoilers. What do you mean? What do you mean you didn't see it?
I guess I should have known a dumb whore pig like you wouldn't understand.
Holy shit.
So let me explain.
Oh, yep. I agree. Yep, 100%. Yeah, that's it.
Isn't a dumb whore pig the thing they make like for Christmas? Or is that just like someone's Tumblr project?
Huh?
Oh, are you talking about the lemon pigs?
Someone made like a lemon pig, yeah.
Oh, lemon pigs are a Christmas tradition.
Amazing.
It is a Christmas tradition. Okay.
Everyone is always making lemon pigs because they're a tradition.
Everyone makes lemon pigs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you see the post where they
Everyone.
kept their lemon pig for like a month and it turned into like a husk?
Oh god. Oh no.
I guess you can see where the word association came from for lemon pig though from this.
Yeah. I realized it after you said for Christmas.
Who you calling a dumb pig?
Oh, I meant what's it called?
I know you meant lemon stealing whore.
Yeah.
If there's this much evidence, then there's no mistake the body was hidden in the piranha tank. But for someone to plant the body in there with such limited time is pretty tricky.
Still Himiko. Well, it was the person that helped with it.
Kokichi brings up a valid point. The first time in this entire game.
And
He brings up many valid points, just also a lot of invalid points.
A broken clock is right twice a day.
That's it.
Yeah.
It was done yesterday, before nighttime.
I feel like I have a possible, but
Ding, ding, ding! The
Who do you think it is?
detective gets it right again.
Who was it?
I don't.
Who is it?
Who
is it?
I don't believe it. I
Say
don't,
it.
Who is
I
it?
guess.
Wait,
Say
how
it.
do you know it was
What
before
happened?
Say it.
nighttime yesterday?
Say it.
You got your locket on of us? You got it near?
Huh?
You got Edward nearby? Is he
I
with
do
us
have Edward
today?
nearby.
Oh yeah.
He is nearby,
Stop
yes.
asking me dumbass questions. It could have been solved with the process of elimination.
Is that Edward?
Holy shit, is that Miku?
Oh, you can hear it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, I can make her scream.
Do it.
If you're doing it right now, I think it doesn't pick up.
Yeah, it only picks up sometimes.
It's like the lower notes. Oh,
Jeez. Fine.
Okay. I can do
I'll
lower.
explain it to the itty bitty pea-brained bitchlet.
Holy shit.
First, the gym was closed during nighttime, so no one could have entered.
Oh, did we say it was like before night and she didn't even know? Okay. Yeah.
Because if you try to enter the gym at night, it'll go off.
I'll go off.
Oh.
You talking about my butthole?
Oh. Pop off, I
Yeah.
guess.
yeah.
About my butthole.
No, she means the alarm.
Butthole.
After nighttime passed, morning came. But hiding the body before the show was...
Why did he say butthole?
Impossible! Himiko and I were waiting in front of the gym before the morning announcement.
How convenient.
Which leaves only one possibility. It was done before nighttime yesterday. Anyone who doesn't get this is just as stupid as the whore bitchlet over there.
Incredible.
So
Does
the
this
Peppa
game
placed
feel a lot
Rioma's
more
corpse
crude
in
and
the
sexual
piranha
than
tank
previous
before
ones?
nighttime yesterday?
It's
Well, we didn't
hard.
kill off the one crude sexual character immediately this time, so.
True.
Yeah. Most of it is coming from or directed towards one character.
Mm-hmm.
I see. Actually, I guess most of the games were
It's par
pretty
for the
crude.
course. Yeah.
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 They're over the top.
What was the nurse girl's
Yeah.
name again?
I feel like this is a bit more over the top than I remember.
Oh yeah.
What was
Yeah,
whose
no,
name?
V3 is definitely more over the top.
The
Yeah.
nurse.
Mikan?
Mikan.
Yeah, Miko.
Oh yeah, Orange Girl.
She
Mikan.
just got tied up a lot.
Because of
Mm-hmm.
You know.
well, I was about to say the festival dancer girl.
Oh, I love her.
But she like
What's her
shit
name
talked
again?
Mikan super badly. Like really badly. Like
Yeah,
honestly,
no, she was like so fucking
worse.
mean.
Like she was
Yeah.
worse than
Do you know
Oma.
who? Do you know who voices her in the Japanese dub?
Ooh,
Umi Sonata from Love Live.
incredible.
Which means he was also killed during that time frame.
Ooh, Miu saw him. Gonta saw him.
Yay! Now we know what time the crime happened, right?
I still don't really get it, though. Can we narrow down the time of death a bit more?
I don't get it.
You have exactly 1 minute. Think fast.
Think fast, chuckle nuts.
Think fast, chocolate nuts.
Not Gonta.
Throws a hamster at you.
Witnessing Ryoma. There you go. It was Gonta.
This is
related.
it.
Like I knew Gonta and Miu. But not
If we
Gonta
can
as a
find out
count.
who last saw Ryoma alive, we can narrow down the time of death.
2 of them.
Kirumi, you were asking everyone when they had last seen him, right?
Yes, Gonta was the last person who saw Ryoma.
What? Really?
Oh. A little bit of feedback.
And when was the last time Gonta saw Ryoma?
It's like a round.
When Gonta was inviting everyone to insect meet and greet, so... Gonta think that was maybe 8 p.m.?
If he was last seen at 8 p.m. and was killed before nighttime officially began,
Then we can assume the crime took place between 8 o'clock and 10 o'clock at night.
Q, I think your mic's picking it up. Again.
Yeah. But that's okay, I forgive you.
So
What's
all we
happening?
must do is find someone with no alibi for that time period, yes?
I think you got it.
Yeah, it fixed everything.
We were getting a bit of a feedback. Not feedback, but it was like we were hearing it again.
The echo.
Simple enough. After all, most of us were detained by Gonta then.
Yeah, my headphones died.
I
It's
see.
okay. They got better.
Rip.
That's so sad.
As long as it's not like too close to the neck, right?
They got better.
They got better.
If I recall correctly, the only people that weren't there besides Ryoma.
Hey, Bonnie.
I'll try to say it
Come here.
before we got it.
Come here.
Kaito. 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 Maki was in it. Miu? Miu did get captured.
China wasn't there.
That would be the four of us. Myself, Kaito, Miu, and also Maki.
Did you say Kaede? Savage.
Yeah, she wasn't there either.
Savage.
Oh.
Well, Kirumi, you would tell the truth, even if it screwed you over.
We're being directed towards this, so we'll see.
I do this for everyone. It is my duty to unveil the truth, so I do not care if people suspect me.
Ah, beautiful! Your spirit of self-sacrifice is just too beautiful!
I will also say this. The crime took place between 8 and 10 o'clock at night, and I was at the gym during that time.
It's going all in on her.
But I was only there for about 5 minutes.
Oh, never mind. Right, because of Oma.
Why would you even say that, though? You're tying a noose around your neck, you know.
I don't care if it was 5 seconds. It's way too suspicious that you were alone in the gym. I think the cleaning lady here is the culprit. You killed Ryoma, didn't you?
Tell that to the cleaning lady on Monday.
On Monday.
Because you'll be dust. And the cleaning lady picks up dust. And she gets
Go on
weekends off.
Monday. Yeah.
She gets weekends off, so.
Yeah.
Gosh, the part of Takes Off where Gideon's like, I couldn't even get a reservation at McDonald's. I called and they laughed at me. It's just like, that's such a good joke.
It's so good.
There's like layers. Yeah.
Onions have layers.
Hell yeah.
Oh, it does.
A lot
Hey,
of the
buddy,
best,
come here.
a lot of the best Scott Pilgrim dialogue has like layers like that. Yeah. So it was very, very true to spirit.
Is too soon to tell. We should hear what everyone has to say, right?
Rereading Scott Pilgrim and getting to book 6, it's just like, oh right, Gideon's supposed to be super lame.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Because he keeps saying one-liners and Scott's like, shut the hell up, someone already said that.
No.
Fuck that noise!
I think we'll probably hit intermission, and that'll have to be it. Because we have.
But Mew, you don't have an alibi for when the crime occurred either, do you?
I already said before, I know before. I'll look at that. Maki, Yumi, Mew, Kaito. Yes. Know the four.
You think I'm suspicious? I don't even know where the gym is.
Play dumb, Miles.
Never
Who's
worked out in her
Miles?
life.
Not that dumb. I can't believe I forgot Uncle Aaron's name. I watched that movie so many times and I forgot Uncle Aaron's name.
Oh yeah, that did happen. It was so sad.
Lies make
That
you
is
more
sad.
suspicious, Mew?
The other two without alibis are Kaito and Maki. Let us hear your testimonies.
Maki was in her room. Kaito was running.
I was in my research lab the whole time. I didn't go to the gym.
But that cannot be proven, can it?
She got so owned.
What about Kaito? Only murderers grow out creepy facial hair like mustaches and goatees.
Damn.
That's
Damn.
true.
So true.
It is true.
Every time you grow a mustache, you have to tie like a girl to a train track.
True.
What? My goatee's not creepy. It gives me a glamorous celebrity vibe.
It makes you look like Larry Butts.
Yeah.
Larry Butts looking. I think he has slightly spiked hair like this too.
He does.
Anyway, among those four, the culprit must be the one who doesn't have an alibi.
I apologize, but given the circumstances, we have no choice but to suspect you.
Suspect who? Who's the culprit?
Wait up! Why are you guys suspicious of me? I've been helping the whole time!
This is mass panic debate, right? Yeah, everyone yelling
Oh,
at
wait.
each other.
I remember now. I do have an alibi.
Here it comes.
You will see whether or not I am suspicious as the trial progresses.
I'm
No
not
way
the
I'm the
culprit.
culprit!
I like how Maki's not even there. She's like, I don't have to explain shit.
True.
Sometimes the best option is to say nothing. I'm forgetting what game that was. Oh, it's Telltale Games. Sometimes you're supposed to say nothing.
Peabody, come here. Come here.
Another tutorial. Oh god.
He does not want to sniff.
No sniffer.
No sniffle.
Shouts in a loud voice. Oh no. Shoot it. Shut him up.
5 minutes.
That perk actually makes it so quiet.
Himiko
Wow.
and
And he went to
does.
his bathroom!
Drift.
That was 5 minutes before 9 p.m.
I might not actually like
Fell
it 'cause
asleep.
In the girls' bathroom?
I just gotta stay in on it. Yeah.
What? No, in my own room!
Shut up!
I was only.
Gonta's account.
You don't like hearing them all talk at the same time?
I hate it.
Away from Gonta!
Just pain.
I tried hiding it. In the classroom.
God, is it that?
Himiko and the others were with me. Until they left with Gonta. That was 5 minutes before 9 p.m.
Did you really leave the gym at 9 p.m.? Are you sure you did not stay at—
No, in my own room! Jeez!
I like that.
Well, he's defending himself. He's saying that he did not go into the girls' bathroom.
Yeah.
What is your alibi?
Wow. Kibo was
When I was running from Gonta,
Sure
things
was.
got a little heated if you catch my drift.
What's Monkey's alibi?
I didn't run from anyone. I was in my research lab the whole time.
No, in my own room! Jeez!
I was
Have an
only alone in
alibi.
the gym for about.
Not
What is your alibi?
When I was running from Gonta, things got a little heated if you catch my drift.
What's Monkey's alibi?
Fell asleep.
In the girls' bathroom?
What? No, in my own room! Jeez!
I was
I
only
was
alone in
running
the gym
away
for
from
about...
Gonta! I tried hiding in the classroom.
Because she was with.
I even tried hiding.
The others were with me.
Until they left with Gonta. That was 5 minutes before 9 p.m.
Did you really leave the gym at
9 p.m.?
Are you sure you did
not stay at the gym?
No, in my own room! Jeez!
I was only alone in the gym for about...
It's there entirely to fuck with you.
Yeah, that was good.
5 minutes
before 9 p.m.
Fell asleep. No, in my own room!
I missed! I missed again! The damn spot.
alone in the gym for about...
Hmm?
I tried hiding in the classroom.
This is so sad.
Then right before nighttime, I got tired and fell asleep.
No, in my own room! Jeez!
Oh my god, why is this the hardest?
You missed!
Why is this the hardest
You
thing to
missed!
save in the game? It's because I'm going for the spot.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to get the V spot.
You do.
I don't remember what
It's true.
it does.
5
Then I got tired and...
It's probably like help your score at the
I
end.
think they feel like a light gun or something.
I know where the V spot is.
I heard it!
You did it!
You did it.
You found the V spot.
No, I think Kirumi is telling the truth. Kokichi's story proves it.
So I did say Kirumi earlier, but there was definitely a lot for not her. So we'll see.
Has your opinion changed?
Changed enough, but that means I don't.
Who do you think it is now?
Well, I don't know. Well, cause you know she said 5 minutes, so then it's just like, oh okay. I thought she was in there longer, but also Omen was around.
Oh, poor little baby.
I just see more Madagascar. That's what he looks like to me.
You think he's like Mort too?
Yeah, that one crying face he does.
Kokichi met Kirumi at 9 p.m. and they were together until nighttime.
Gonta went to the gym to catch Himiko and Angie 5 minutes before 9 o'clock. After I left Gonta's lab, I ran into Kirumi. I'm pretty sure Kirumi stayed at the gym 5 minutes till 9 o'clock.
This information could have been told to us beforehand.
Sorry, forgot. I definitely didn't keep it a secret to make the trial more interesting.
Forgot?
Who would
It
do
seems
that?
far more plausible that you were telling another lie.
Unlike robots, we meatbags can't pull out our memories from our hard drive.
I didn't like that.
Was
Yeah?
that supposed to offend me? Your irrationality fills me with pity.
Meatbags.
If I am the culprit, that would mean I killed Ryoma within 5 minutes, transported him to the gym, and hid him in the piranha tank. This seems highly unlikely.
If you called Ryoma out to the gym and killed him there, you wouldn't need to move him. All you would have to do is hide him in the piranha tank.
Gonta was in the midst of heading to the gym to capture Angie. Are you claiming I took advantage of that and called Ryoma for a rendezvous at the gym?
I mean, I do think he drowned in like the what's it called? I think he got waterboarded.
That'd be pretty difficult. We should probably look at other possibilities.
Like, there's a reason we go to the lab.
Maybe someone snuck into the gym while Kirumi and I were busy talking.
Yeah, I think he just visited it for no reason.
The only ones capable of that are the other three with no alibis.
Gotta remember my running theory. He got pushed out a window, bounced back into another room.
Mew, Kaito, and Maki!
Kaito.
Ah, you're
Mew.
including me too?
Sopping wet.
But there's actually one person we
True.
can rule out of the suspects list.
Right? There's one person who's totally not suspicious. Say who it is already.
Kai. See.
That's it!
It was Kaito.
Kokichi, you're talking about Mew, right?
Kaito's special lingerie.
What? Mew?
Sorry, Kaito.
Yeah, you can take her off the list. She actually has an alibi.
Booyah! Suck it, nerds!
Wait a sec. Since when does she have an alibi?
If you compare everyone's statements, there's no other possibility.
Could have been Kaido.
A girl walking around half naked.
Who else could it be? But the horny exhibitionist Mew.
We can't just jump to conclusions like that. He just saw a shadow, right?
My shadow.
It could have been Kaito.
It could have been my shadow.
That could have been anyone walking around in women's underwear. Even me.
True.
Base.
That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good.
That'd be a whole different issue.
No,
No, it
it's
wouldn't.
Mew, without a doubt. Mew and Gonta's statements prove it.
I see. It sounds like Gonta got an eyeful,
What? Why the heck were you in your underwear, Mew?
She was building a PC.
Why not?
Can't
True.
have static.
Yeah, building a PC.
Can't have static.
Well, cause, you know, I'm pretty stacked, so... I figured I'd take
Yeah,
my
she's
clothes
the-
off so
the
Gonta
snatch
wouldn't be
baddie.
too flustered to touch me.
Also base.
That's my story.
Oh,
I'm
this
sticking
is just the
to
base
it, you
conversation, is what I'm
cockroaches.
saying.
Base.
Anyway, I think the blood rushed to both of Gonta's heads because he got super embarrassed.
Mew was in her underwear, and Gonta got weird feeling.
He didn't have to say that.
So Gonta ran away.
Gender envy.
Well,
True.
when you got the body of a goddess, it's only natural to want to flaunt it. I show my panties to the boys all the time. And I mean all the time.
Ah, boys.
Oh, boys.
Yep, this is empty.
So you're
Definitely
welcome, Gonta. Think of me during your next tug session.
Most of that was unintelligible
Yeah.
nonsense, but it would seem that Mew has an actual alibi.
Kibo's such a mood.
I love Kibo. He's so stupid.
Yeah.
He's just like me for real, for real.
I don't
Believes
remember
in
what
hope.
Ravasi is anymore.
Oh, you know.
Yeah?
When
Yeah,
you're trying
it
to get
took a
the
while,
V
but
the
at
V
least we
spot
got
thing
everyone's alibis cleared
on
up.
Kipo.
That,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Gotta hit the V
Do you think he
spot.
was thinking of Miu then?
True.
God, Mew really is power, though. Or power really is
True.
Mew.
They're both Cartman?
Oh no!
Uh-oh.
I forgot that's like the basis of power. Yeah. Stop.
We should remember all of this in case we need to recall these events again.
Ooh.
Ooh.
That
I wish I
leaves
could just immediately
Kaito
commit
and
anything to
Maki
memory.
as the only ones with no alibis.
We do have Kibo.
Oh, is Kiba the one doing it?
If he's present, he could. Because he has a record function.
But also, he could be committing it to Ram, so
Oh, no.
it might get overwritten.
Oh no!
Then one of them must be the culprit. But which one, I wonder?
Two of them.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch the culprit by its...
Hold up! Don't decide just yet!
Toes.
Toes.
Prime suspects. Yeah.
Suspect prime.
I don't believe it. Then he looks at
I
Maki
don't
and she
believe
like
it.
gives him daggers. It's like, I don't believe that either.
True.
Maybe we should determine the sequence of events. The culprit
No, we should do something more fun. And I have the perfect idea.
I hope it's to draw a comic.
Yeah.
Now.
We narrowed it down to 2 people, and one of those 2 is the culprit, right? Since we don't have to randomly accuse each other, finding the truth just got much easier. So let's find the truth with a more effective method.
And what is this effective method?
If one of them is the culprit, then the innocent one should know who the guilty one is. Yeah?
Oh, just like Trouble in Terrace Town. You tell them to fight each other?
Because if you know you're not the culprit, then you can just accuse the other person.
Yes, that is true.
Nice binary. Nice dichotomy, idiot. What lies outside of it?
Which means there is one person among us who definitely knows who the
Among
culprit
us.
is.
Among
Why,
us.
why is it always like Kokichi, Komaeda that always says Among Us? Why is it always those characters?
It's
Gotta
just like
say
a
it.
normal expression.
It is a normal expression.
Yeah.
I guess, what's it called? I think, Makoto says Among Us a lot.
To that someone who knows, do your best to convince us. Work harder.
Work, bitch.
Work harder?
Have the 2 argue for their innocence. That's how we'll decide our culprit.
Even if we did that, wouldn't they just pass the blame back and forth?
And...
Huh?
That's what he likes.
You guys talk
True.
about cooperation and teamwork, but you're all afraid. You're too scared to point your fingers at others, so you hide behind the word trust. How do you expect to find the culprit when you're all worried about each other's feelings? If you're planning to expose a liar, then you have to corner them psychologically. Only then will they reveal their true self as a liar, hiding beneath a layer of deceit! If we want to find the liar, I suggest that the 2 suspects argue against each other. No more pointless deductions. All we need is for them to fight for their lives. So let's host an argument that's totally not boring but super fun!
Fight.
We'll catch the culprit in their
Fight.
lies when we find a contradiction. We'll scare the culprit until they screw up! That's how a true class trial works. Right, Monokuma?
A development like that would liven things up a bit.
He's my favorite.
He's my favorite.
I totes agree.
You're agreeing with Monokuma? Just whose side are you on?
I'm on your side. I don't want to die either, you know. That's why we need to take this seriously. A hot debate to smoke out the liar.
And how do you expect us to start this?
If you guys need some help getting started, I can give out the first topic. Our first topic is this! Ta-da!
iPad.
The Cubs pad.
Not just any Cubs
What a
pad,
good illustration.
but the one given to our latest victim, Ryoma.
You think he was watching Cocomelon on that?
Yeah.
When we started investigating, I went straight to his room to borrow it.
Borrow.
Oh, the one he had. Yeah. Well, it wasn't Kaito's.
So, it wasn't the culprit who took the video from his room. It was you.
And the reason why I brought it out just for this occasion is... because one of these two had Ryoma's motive video.
Oops.
Dun dun dun!
One of these two had it?
Shocked. Oh, they know. They know.
And for us to figure that out, we need to know who this motive video belongs to. Take a guess, everyone. Whose motive video did Ryoma have?
Me.
He knows. If we're going by the dichotomy.
That's it. It was Maki's motive video, right?
Wow, how did you ever guess? Ooh, I know! It's because the motive video that you have belongs to Kaito.
Okay, he did steal all of them.
Process of elimination wins again. The obvious answer was Maki, right?
Is that true, Shuichi?
Yes, you're right.
And what about that? Just because Ryoma had my motive video, that doesn't make me the culprit.
Finally, you said something! This is how a debate should be. I only brought up the motive video to make you talk.
Excuse me?
Okay, now that we got the party rolling, let's get you and Kaito ready to argue. Remember, if you're not the culprit, then that means the other one is. Got that? Let's start this extreme death debate. Tear up the other's lies, rip each other apart.
Wait just a minute. What are you trying to...
Quit screwing around! We don't need to debate who's a culprit!
Uh-oh.
I'm not the culprit! That's for sure.
Good argument.
Which means...
Uh-oh.
Kaito, wait. Maybe Kokichi is wrong. Maybe he...
But Maki isn't a culprit either.
Damn. Get told.
Got played.
Get told.
Huh?
What?
Good what? That information.
Huh? Really? You're saying neither of you are the culprit? Then what would be the point of this whole debate?
Who cares about that? All I know is that neither me or Maki are the culprit.
Just gotta believe.
It's just a hunch I've got.
Let's go. He really is kind of like Kami.
Hunch?
Right, he even said grit your teeth when he punched Shuichi.
Are you being serious? You do know all our lives are on the line here, right? And you're betting our lives on just a hunch?
Huh, you don't get it. This isn't just any hunch.
He's an ace detective.
This is an official hunch from the Kaito Momota, Luminary of the Stars.
It's Wes.
What?
How illogical. This is even more difficult to comprehend than Kokichi's antics.
You're totally not serious. You can't be that stupid, right?
Let's go.
No, he might actually be that stupid. Damn idiot!
A two-a-damned idiot!
Can't believe we're watching everyone murder him. This is a
Good.
trial for murder.
Hey, don't call me an idiot! Anyway, me and Maki aren't the culprit. There's no doubt about it. I believe in Maki.
You what?
You believe in her? But based on what?
Based?
Based.
Huh? I don't gotta base it on anything. No matter where the clues point.
I made it the fuck off.
In the end, the only thing that matters is what I believe, right?
I believe what I was programmed to believe.
Whether I believe or not. Whether I want to believe or not. That's the only thing that matters.
So, you do not have any evidence.
To be fair, that is the Phoenix right defense.
It sure is.
Evidence comes later.
Only baseless conjecture.
But I totally get where he's coming from, because I want to believe in Himiko too.
Gotta believe.
Wanting to believe in someone is a beautiful act, yes. However, it is a sentiment that has no place in a class trial.
We do get screwed, actually.
He's an idiot after all.
It's okay to be idiot, as long as you believe in people.
Affirming Nocta.
True.
True.
Guys, I said don't call me an idiot. It really hurts my feelings.
I'll believe in Maki as well.
Nice.
Nice.
Congratulations, you ruled out everyone. No one could have done it.
True.
His head just did that.
Yeah.
He drowned by accident.
He just fell in.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
He doesn't know how to swim.
Yeah.
That's our Kaido, right? Making us think with our hearts.
You too? How could the ultimate detective believe in someone without proof?
Everyone's just flabbergasted.
But there's no proof linking Maki or Kaido to this crime either.
To be fair, it is like, what's it called? Pigeonholing? That's something else.
The pigeonhole principle?
Leading. It's like leading. Although leading is usually more like obvious than this.
I believe in innocent until proven guilty. For now, they are innocent.
Kind of a normal policy, yeah.
Right on, Shuichi. I knew I picked a good sidekick.
And by the way, I might be the ultimate detective, but I'm in training.
He's in training.
He's the ultimate high school level detective.
Right. Because Kaido's also in training, isn't he?
Yeah, this man has never been to space.
Hasn't even been in space. Meanwhile, Mio has like 18 patents.
I told you that, didn't I? I'm just an apprentice, not a real detective.
God, that's good.
How do you plan to get closer to the truth without suspecting either of them? Unless you have evidence to the contrary, These two will remain suspect.
So I just have to turn it around, right?
Oh, she's coming around.
Huh?
What can she
It's
say,
not
though?
like I owe that idiot a favor or anything just because he defended me. But that hopeless idiot may have encouraged me a bit.
She may or may not be like one of the more popular characters.
Seriously, enough's enough! Stop calling me an idiot!
What are you trying to say, Maki?
I didn't want to say anything, but I can't stay silent forever.
Maki.
So I'll tell you.
Oh, tell us what?
Oh yeah, this is like in chapter 2 of 1 we find out like she's a serial killer. But not by like, her choice.
I met up with Ryoma during nighttime yesterday.
Oops.
With Ryoma? At nighttime?
So Ryoma was still alive at nighttime?
The window's getting closer.
I thought the crime took place between 8 and 10 o'clock at night.
But that's wrong, because I met up with Ryoma during nighttime.
Oh yeah, everyone's like, it couldn't have been because you can't be in the gym or the pool. But again, throw it out a window, bounced into the tank.
If that's true, then we have no basis for suspecting only Kaito and Maki.
We're all suspects again.
That's right. Everyone suspected them, because they have alibis for those times.
That means me and Maki aren't suspects anymore.
Quit fucking around! You think I'm dumb enough to swallow that line of crap?
Yes, this seems too convenient.
But why did Maki wait until now to mention that?
It's totally obvious! Maki's so desperate that she has to lie.
She would never lie to us.
Never.
Intermission. Yeah.
Intermission.
Oh, it's a good time to stop.
Yeah.
That does make sense.
It is 10.
It is
I'm
10.
gonna head to bed now.
Yep,
Good night,
and we do have
everyone.
our
Yeah.
blizzard tomorrow.
Mashi.
Good night, Mashi.
Yep, good
Good
night.
luck.
This is preparation, so I want to keep that. Okay.
Yeah.
I like it. We'll watch this next time.
Now then,
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
That was good. I like it.
Nice.
Yeah, good Danganronpa. Danganronpa.
Danganronpa.
Danganronpa.
Alright. Yeah. Since Dungeon Meshi is Thursday, it's just like, yeah, we should try to like get that in earlier as possible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's just like, right. It'll just start when we finish that. Because it's like, yeah, been waiting on Dungeon Meshi for like, I think when I read Dungeon Meshi, that was like half a year ago now or something like that. It's like something insane. Like October.
Or something like that.
That's not half a year ago.
That's not half a year ago. Yeah. But it was like October.
Yeah, it was like
Mhm.
October. That's when it ended, around then.
And I read it like 2 weeks.
Yeah, whenever it ended.
I read it 2 weeks after it did. So it's just like,
Mhm.
we've been waiting. I mean, but I wanted to wait for the anime before reading the manga, and then the manga ended. So,
Yeah.
It was the perfect time to read it. I mean, it's not like
Yeah.
it stopped you from watching the anime.
Of course not.
It's too good.
Well, it happens sometimes, so I was scared of that. But yeah, next week, same-ish time.
Yeah.